Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Just One Life, and today we're annoying people with Orzhov control. This is a deck list I got from MTG Untapped. It's the most popular one, and right now in Diamond rank, this deck has a 63% win rate, which is terrible because it is extraordinarily annoying. We start the game with, I'm sure you've played against Shambling Ghast and Twitch. We'll try to sacrifice them to Deadly Dispute and get a Skullport Merchant out, and then get value out of tons of planeswalkers, creating tokens, drawing cards, and then if opponent can actually get rid of a planeswalker, that's fine because we get it right on back with Blood on the Snow. Our goal with this deck today is just to annoy people into conceding, so let's get right into the game. This hand is serviceable. We can Ghast on turn 2 and Deadly Dispute the next turn. We are on the draw, so we could just draw a Snow Swamp, which will let us do this on turn 1, and this on turn 2. We did not draw Swamp. And they seem to be a blue-green-black deck. Interesting. Wonder what all those colors of mana have in store for us. Prosperous Innkeeper. So there's some kind of value deck. Well, we'll be getting rid of their Innkeeper. Ooh, I love Reclusive Taxidermist. I haven't seen it really in a deck. So, Deadly Dispute, Sacrifice, Shambling Ghast. We will Brave the Stench, their Prosperous Innkeeper. Bye-bye. And draw 2 cards. Sweet. And that's it for us this turn. We only really have 1 colored mana and a treasure. It's a little awkward drawing 2 Faceless Havens here. Yep, we take 1. I guess they don't want to use them for mana. Okay. Possibly the best 2 mana dork there's been in a while. Alright, so we've got up to 4 mana now. So we could just... Well, they've got double blue open over there. We have to be mindful of that. We could try a Skullport or a Sorin. Sorin doesn't work out, it's really bad for us. We could just Deadly Dispute and hold up a Vanishing Verse. I think that's the safest play, since they clearly have their mana open for something. They didn't use it. Wow. Storm the Festival. Okay, let's see what they get. Ren and Binding of the Old Gods. We'll just use this treasure now.
But we also will not hold back.
Deadly Dispute, sacrificing that treasure. And then we'll respond still with this, with Vanishing Verse, getting rid of Ren before an activation even happens. Come on, server. Okay, well, the server skipped there, kind of left things all over the place, but Ren's dead. Vanishing Verse killed it. This treasure's gone. Really a little confusing. This is all untapped. So we've got 4 mana. We could play 1 and have 5. Let's play a Lolth. And make some spiders. And remember, this treasure does not exist. It is not real. It's a fake treasure. And this Vanishing Verse is just... It's nothing. Oh, Magic Online. Alright. Ren and 7. They're only Ren and 7. They only have 1. Oh my god.
As if they were my home.
Bugs, bugs, bugs. Yep.
The will of the woods is made manifest.
Oh, interesting. They want to attack Lolth. Well, we will double block. I don't know what they got going on, but
I demand?
Lolth stays loyal. We Vanishing Verse their other Wren. No, Vanishing Verse Treefolk. Duh. Move to combat and attack Wren. Boom. Alright, now let's see what we want to play for turn. We could just get a Kaya into play. And this enters tapped, we can't play Kaya. Because this treasure isn't real. So we'll just play a Skullport Merchant. And then Lolth will draw us a card.
My words are full.
This Vanishing Verse is super annoying. But if I tuck it, the whole stack goes away, and I can't see their spells when they're on the stack. Culling Ritual. That killed our token and our treasure.
My power is for annihilation.
The Celestus. Alright. We'll draw a card.
It's bold to bargain.
Play Kaya. Or we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana available to us. So that's enough for Sorin plus Kaya. So Sorin, make me a vampire. Kaya,
You fight for me.
you can give my creatures good stuff. Yummy good stuff.
Need a weapon? I got plenty.
And Tink just for 1. Alright, opponent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They play a land, they can Storm the Festival flashback. They are storming. Let's see if they find anything good. A Seeka's Chariot and a land. Well, that's not really good enough. I'm gonna tuck this Vanishing Verse away so we can see all the Planeswalkers over here. Alright, so we're just gonna Vanishing Verse away the Chariot. Now they just have a couple tokens. Nobody cares about the tokens. Yeah, opponent's seen enough. I mean, we just have so much value. We've annoyed them to death successfully and ranked back up to Diamond 1. Perfectly keepable hand. We've got a stall card. We've got some Planeswalkers. And we've got Blood on the Snow. So we start right away with a Shambling Ghast. I wonder if our opponent's on blue-white with sleeves like this. Beautiful sleeves. Mono white. No, red white. Interesting. Let's play this one on white. And pass the turn because we have nothing to do. I guess we can get Kaya in there, but she's kind of unprotected. I don't really want to play Kaya on an unprotected board. Ooh, I twitch. See, there's a creature. Play this one on black. I wonder what kind of interesting Boros deck our opponent is playing. I haven't really seen people mixing red and white together. It's usually all mono white if it's some kind of aggro deck like this. Portable Hole, Luminarch. What kind of red stuff do they have? This all seems like mono white stuff. Yeah, let's block. I'm fine with blocking here. And let's learn something. Just in environmental sciences, probably. Could just get a pest summoning into play. Yeah, let's get some sciences. We'll guarantee some lands. So right now we got no lands in hand, and we need to get up to 6. Cemetery Gatekeeper. Whenever I play a creature, I will lose or get 2 damage dealt to me. Well, this is a tapped land, So we basically have to cast Environmental Sciences here for a swamp. And then we're only one land away from having enough mana for Blood on the Snow. Fortunately, we only have 3 snow lands, so if we want to return something, or if we want to return the Sorin, something about cast Sorin next turn, he dies, we Blood on the Snow, return Sorin. In order to do that, we would need 1 more snow land. But Sorin can help slow the attack. Wolf's got to be the right option, though. He just comes in, makes some spiders, and that's all the stall we need. Sparring Regimen. When you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature and untap it. Okay. That is kind of nothing against us. It's an Inkling. Exile target non-land permanent. They can hit Lolth with this and give us a spirit that we will sweep away. It's pretty good. We don't have enough snowlands to return Lolth with our blood. They decide just to level up Paladin class. Uh-huh. Well, we will just block them.
Aren't I generous?
Wolf gets a little bit more loyal, and ooh, a snow-covered swamp. Well, we don't have anything to get it back with our Blood on the Snow. Although what we could do is Kaya. Let's do something crazy. We'll go Kaya. And then we'll -2 Kaya. And then we'll -3 Lolth. Huh?
A gift
4
in
spiders.
exchange for loyalty.
And then they're reduced to memory, can hit Kaya. We like Sorin better than Kaya, because Sorin draws us cards. Another Paladin class. They are really focused on having a few large creatures, it seems. Reduced to memory Kaya. Perfect.
Not dying on this plane.
You know, if they just keep behaving like this, we don't even need to sweep. Just put a couple blockers there. And we still have 3 blockers left. There's a Faceless Haven. We're up to 5 snowlands. So now Blood on the Snow does return Lolth. Let's get Sorin in here. And we'll just draw a card. Ooh, Blood on the Snow? I don't know if I want to lose 6 life to that. I'll decline. It's nice that I have the ability to decline it. And it's just look, so they don't get to see what that card is. It should be pretty obvious, because I think the only really expensive card in my deck... Well, I guess I've got 5 mana Planeswalkers. It could be one of them. But opponent knows there's an expensive card on the top of my deck. Or they should infer that. Portable Hole. Okay. I'm super happy with them portable holding a token. Okay. It doesn't say trample. Alright, yeah, opponent, you've got a creature that will deal so much damage to my spider. Gonna deal 16 damage. No, 18 damage to my spider. Oh, past the blockers. Block. Block. It's too bad Lolth isn't out here to get some counters from these spiders dying. Alright, so let's Blood on the Snow. Destroy all creatures. And we're gonna pay 5 snow mana. Lolth's back! Yay!
My children drench their
I think I'll just make a bunch of tokens this turn.
We will
Don't want to do
slay
anything risky and get just got by this Den of the Bugbear. Because of course they're gonna come in, they're gonna double strike it, they're gonna do all the things. Cool, block. Block.
Subservience will be rewarded.
Cool. Eye twitch. Let's draw a card. Yeah, I guess I'll reveal that. Both, please draw me another one.
Good minions
Ah,
are
Mythic
loyal
Massacre. Okay.
and
So
dead.
these cards are useless. Let's put them in play anyway. And opponent is just annoyed to death. That's what it does. We just annoy them to death. So I've only included a couple of games today because, man, the games with this deck are long. And I didn't want to make this video an hour long. So the strategy works pretty well. All we do is play some early creatures and stall out until we get these planeswalkers into play. Make some tokens, sweep the board some more, make some more tokens, and come in with a Faceless Haven and those tokens and close it out. So, if you have any suggestions for future videos or want to see a specific deck, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep showing you decks that I think are interesting. Until then, take it easy. Fist bump, high five.